tacos. I can't see.
Punches into the vertical once again, straight up out here. Look at that as he winds it up out there. Glides it through a series of outside rolls. Now he just lets it unload. Hanging there on his prop right now. Sliding backwards, nose comes down here and he covers in the dive. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bill Stein. All right, now a little bit of a Bill's constant action comes across the sky. Look at that, folks. Sliding and tumbling, tail over nose. Oh, man, what a nasty ride. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Bill Stein. To a tumble as he comes around out here off of Air Show Center. Now look at that, as he comes down our show line out there. Bill calls these maneuvers the dinks. He just lets that nose come down, punches it around, right on through out there. Does the rotational tumbles from level flight, right back on around to level flight. And now, hanging by his seatbelts and shoulder harnesses at 200 miles an hour, right down on the deck, ladies and gentlemen, that's Bill Stein, and that's known as the inverted pass. All right, he can see us now. Let's give him a great big wave, Battle Creek. One more time, he's going to slide it over here, I think. There we go. Give him a wave, ladies and gentlemen. That is Bill Stein, and that's flying slideways. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Stein. It's not even flying. It's amazing it's flying at all. Okay. Now what we need you to do out there is ease forward on the stick. Okay. It's coming by in front of us. Did you guys hear him yelling from the cockpit? I don't think he's having fun anymore. Look at that. Liz is out there on the runway. She's trying to wave at him, trying to get his attention. Be careful out there, Liz. This guy is just totally out of control out there, hanging around out there. All right, I think she wants to be the first one to the scene. Your eyes, and ladies and gentlemen, let's give a great big Battle Creek welcome to Susan Dacey in Big Red. Now Susan extends right down on the deck. Tries that big steering biplane straight up again into the vertical. Right on up and around. Flies the airplane through 5/8 the loop. Let's catch it. She reaches the vertical. Now she extends into the right end zone. Look at the smoke trail she's putting out there. She extends there, show right. Flies the airplane once again, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Right about there, she's all on up. Just before sliding backward, she steps on the rudder pedal, executes a hammerhead turn. Now the airspeed winds up, the altimeter winds down, and the ground gets big in the windshield. Ladies and gentlemen, from Harvard, Illinois, let's give a great big welcome to Susan Dacey and Big Red. Now she extends Air Show Center. The airplane she is flying for us today started life when it was sold brand spanking new by the Stearman Division of the Boeing Airplane Company in Wichita, Kansas to the United States Army Air Corps. It went to work as the primary trainer of choice during World War II. Originally painted with a blue fuselage and yellow wings, it had a 220 horsepower radial engine on the nose. This airplane has been highly modified for air show work with that big 985 cubic inch, 9-cylinder, supercharged, fuel-injected Pratt & Whitney radial engine mounted on the nose, spinning that big 108-inch long Hamilton standard propeller. The front cockpit has been sealed over. It has had ailerons added to the upper wing to enhance the roll rate. It has balanced elevators. It has an inverted fuel and oil system to allow the engine to run while upside down. Air show right. She dedicates her performance to that barnstorming era of aviation, that time frame when flying was new. When those daring young men in their flying machines had just come back to big steak for dinner and do that for about 3 days. Well, sometimes that next town maybe wasn't doing so good. Maybe the economy wasn't so good. Maybe the fair had been in town the week before, so the dollars were a little bit short. So, hey, not only did they have to impose upon that farmer to use his hayfield, but they also maybe need to talk to him and say, hey, do you mind if I tie my airplane up next to your barn until I can scrape together some more money for some gas, and say, hey, also by the way, do you mind if I maybe take up residence in your hayloft for a day or two? So again, ladies and gentlemen, it was a romantic time for aviation. Barnstorming era when they brought aviation to the heartland. People had never even seen an airplane until that time frame. They maybe seen it on a newsreel or maybe on the newspaper, but to actually see what these kind of flying. So again, she dedicates this performance. All right, as they come down our show line right now, you can see her doing a mirror image pass. The Boston inverted, coming right down our show line right now. You can see him coming down the line right now with a very, very tight formation, mirror image pass. Right down the line there, beautiful job of flying by Austin and Ken Reeder. They are the Red Line Formation Team. All right, now you can see Austin just get a little bit of room so he can roll back to the upright here when he's ready. Continues off from our left side. Again, that's Ken Reeder's lead. Austin trail. As now they're both inverted. You can see they both roll back to the upright. Beautiful display of timing right now. They go right on through. Inverted to upright, inverted back on around, and now we've got the mismatch there again as they do a beautiful display. Ken to the inverted. Austin staying upright as they exit out here off of Air Show Right with both in the upright position. Now a nice turnaround out there in the right end zone, coming right back at us here. Again, these RV-8s, two-seat tandem aircraft, extremely versatile. That's that over 14,000 of these aircraft have been built in people's garages and hangars and basements over the years, and really a treat to have seen these two here. I know Ken's been very actively involved in the building of several of the RV aircraft. Now as we watch the Yanks Banks leads Austin right on through, and a nice aggressive tight turn out there off of Air Show Center. 200 horsepower on the nose, bringing them right through off that side. Again, a range of over 4 hours, so you can really cover some ground in that airplane. Spin around out there, turn it back in. Nice formation out there as they swing through. Beautiful display of father-son formation flying for us right here at the field of play. Again, Austin Reeder. Time national champion in AHRA. Also his uncle Brad Prophet, son of Peter Prophet, pilot for the USA Rocket One dragster. That's right, a rocket powered dragster which ran off of Hydro Valley Construction. It has got a fiberglass body, a custom-built cockpit with a single-seat design built to fit the driver. It weighs in at 4,800 pounds, length 22 feet, use 150 gauge. Right now, as you can see, Hayden is laying out a trail of smoke out there. Look at that. You talk about pure power, pure performance. Tell you what, one thing though, as he normally would, at least not under these conditions we anticipate. So right now we can watch as he lines up out there. And he accelerates out.
is proud to present Nathan Hammond and the Hamelin Super Chipmunk. An experienced aviator and aerobatic performer, Nathan has amassed more than 7,000 total hours of flight time in more than 50 different kinds of aircraft. Today, he proudly serves as one of the world's last remaining professional skywriters, performing at aerial events across North America both day and night. Aviation has been part of Nathan's life ever since he was a young child, growing up in an aviation family. With experience flying aircraft ranging from World War I biplanes to corporate business jets, his favorite type of flying is what dwarfs city as Nathan continues to pull the Ghost Rider into the vertical at nearly 200 miles per hour. As a skywriter and international airshow performer, Nathan stays busy traveling across the continent, performing at everything from air shows to music festivals. Utilizing his onboard smoke system and lightweight oil into the exhaust, each of his skywriting messages can stretch more than 10 miles wide at it features a custom-built 350 horsepower motor and advanced composite propeller, turning this aircraft into a mean airshow machine. Capable of over 6 Gs or 6 times the force of gravity, this tight cornering capability allows Nathan to keep his flying displays up close and personal.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the Super Hornet minimum radius turn. Trying to land on the boat. During this carrier configuration pass, pay close attention to the tail hook of the aircraft. In order to safely land on the aircraft carrier, the pilot needs to fly the tail hook into a 150 by 70 foot area. In this space, 4 wires are stretched across the back. welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for the Rhino Demo!
Right now, we've got one jumper exiting the aircraft right now as he comes in. Look at that high-speed arrival right now. He's in the high-speed free fall, coming in right now. Ground's getting big out there. All right, you can see him starting to use his body to level off. Coming around out there, flying that wingsuit. Look at that, folks. You can see that very unique wingsuit. Now he opens his parachute. And now he's going to fly that canopy down out here off of Air Show Left. Our jump team today consists of Mike Swanson, Jeff Provenzano, and Miles Dasher. As we watch them turn inbound out here off of Air Show Left. Coming back in, you can see they're setting up out here off that left side. This is the Red Bull Air Force Skydive team. Give them a big yell, ladies and gentlemen, as they come into the target area. Turn and final approach. Sliding into first, right on in. Beautiful arrival, ladies and gentlemen. You're slides it over right there. Right in right there. You can read Red Bull. Extends down our show line there off of Air Show Center. And now he'll reposition off of our left end zone to rejoin with the team. Look at that as he climbs into the vertical, straight up and across the top. Right there, Kirby flies the airplane right on over. Winding it up as he comes back at us here. He's flying the Edge 540. Airplane very similar to the championship flying with. And right now, coming on up here to the stage. Hey, how we doing? How was fun, man? Looking good. You're taking the hard way across here. There we go. All right. There's another mic right down there. If you want to grab it, man. All right. Hey, what an arrival, huh?
Elevator Express ride right here. Woo! There's some smoke coming out the door and jumpers away. Mike Swanson. Mike Swanson's flying a wingsuit just like I had on. It's called a Freak 4, made by Squirrel. You can go check them out at squirrel.ws. And Mike Swanson, you may have seen him flying into Godzilla or Transformers. And here he is. He's going to do a 270, I do believe. Turning left to go right, diving it in on 120 square feet of nylon on an Omicron made by Squirrel. Give it up for Michael. Some athletic prowess to do these moves, especially snap rolls like this. Guy on the team with 11,000 skydives.
Wow, that's just unbelievable. You have to be happy getting out of the ground, hopping right back up, huh?
We can do about 1,000 jumps a year if you're going hard. That's a lot of years of sport.
Kirby himself skydiving, isn't he?
Well, Kirby was right near the drop zone in Arizona. He shot down and frequented him at 11G. The land
Right there, slowing down, putting it right down on the deck.
I'm feeling the code.
Look at that!
Code and roll right there.
That's a serious. Close to Raptor time here at the field of play. I'll tell you what, we've got the team up here on the stage. We'll up here to tell you all about the Raptor here in a few minutes. Raz is taxiing out right now. Look at that, folks. That is your F-22 Raptor. 5th generation fighter, and you're seated right here at the field of play. What a day. I'll tell you what, folks, watch the taxis out. You'll be taxiing all the way down to the left end zone. You know, Raz is thrilled to be with us here today, performing for us in that one and only Raptor. Well, let's take it incorporated. I want to thank the folks at Showpass Spectrum. Also want to take the opportunity to thank our 2023 contributors, including Battle Creek Police, Battle Creek Fire, as well as Making Truck, Making Warehouse.
and executes a full 360-degree aileron roll. At altitude, the jet will then flip backwards and level off. Then at less than 2,000 feet of altitude, Captain Mercer will execute a full 360-degree flat turn. Through the vertical and back to level flight. Following the power loop, you'll see the Raptor perform the loaded roll. We have 22. Turn with me now as this rare formation approaches from behind and to the right. Flight to all military veterans and attendants whose sacrifices over the years have helped preserve America's freedom. We hope you enjoy watching this rare formation of classic and current United States Air Force aircraft on our journey from heritage to horizon.